how it looks. So we're live.
Oh no, we're live already.
Oh my god! We're already live.
Oh my gosh, I didn't notice. Hi everybody. Well, hi nobody. But I know that I'm gonna save it. I know how to save it.
No, I remember last time you didn't know how to save it.
I didn't know how to save it. But hello everybody. We are live.
Welcome
Hello,
to
what are you
Bata
doing
and
on
babies?
Anyway, don't think I'll post a video today. Hello. There's one person. Hi. Hi. I want to give a little update about Project 50 because today I don't think I'll post a video. I'm lazy to edit. I'll probably post the video I have. Shayla, stop it. Stop
You're
it.
breaking our lighting.
Shayla, get off my back, please. Anyway,
Lighting.
Project 50 is going okay, except for the fact that my body cannot take the exercising anymore. I've been waking up at 4. Don't jump on my back. Hey, Shayla, stop it. Stop. You're breaking my back.
Stop.
Oh gosh.
Daddy.
There's no daddy here. Say hi, everybody.
See? Hey. While you're jumping.
No,
on
it's
my
hectic.
bag.
Anyway, Project 50 has been going well, as I was saying. I've been waking up at 4 every morning. And so what I do when I wake up at 4, I read.
Stop!
And Damsongol.
Mom.
When I wake up in the morning, I read the Bible and I pray and I write in my journal for like an hour. And then from 5 till 6, I exercise. And that has been going okay. Well, it was for like 3 days. No, the first 2 days. The third day, I couldn't do it at all. Every muscle in my body was just super sore. Ooh, they went. Whoever had joined has left. So we're back to speaking to nobody. Anyway, I couldn't exercise anymore because every muscle in my body was just super sore. But that was just for 1 day. So
What?
yeah. Anyway, just for that day, I didn't exercise. I just took a walk. I took a walk and that was there was exercising now. I don't know why these kids are here with me during this live because I can't even. Ooh. Anyway, the exercising really, the walking substituted for the exercise for that day. So I walked for an hour. It's chaotic.
Oh, we have a new person! Yay! Hello!
Say hello. They're gone again. They clicked, maybe they clicked on by mistake. But anyway, it feels good. Then I'm not nervous because once there are a lot of people, then I get nervous. But anyway, because I am unable to post a video, I thought I'd just put out a live.
Hello, please stay for a long time.
They left. Oh my gosh. But anyway, it's been 4 minutes of us talking to ourselves at this point. But yeah, as I said, I'm unable to post a video for Project 50 today, and I thought I'd do a live just to say that it's going well. It's just that my body is super sore from all the exercises, and for 2 days straight I had headaches because of the 1 meal a day thingy.
Oh, what? 1 meal a day?
Yeah, so I eat 1 meal a day on 1 day, and then the next day I have like proper meals. So because I've been eating 1 meal a day and alternating. Hello. Oh my gosh. I've been having headaches because of that, which makes exercising a bit. Hello, you're making noise.
Oh, hi!
Hey Lebu, how are you? Thank you for joining us. It's just been us, you know. We're feeling a bit lonely. Hlelo, you're making noise. Hlelo, stop it. Stop it. Hlelo, stop it, please.
He's making a Oh, hi, new person.
Say hi, Rufumo.
Hi.
Oh my gosh, Fumo's getting super excited. But I was just saying that. Oh, bye. Where are you going? Hey, Maggie. How are you? No. But I was just saying that the ultimate. No, but this is my fault. Ooh. Okay. You can say hi. There you go. Rafumo, take it and go. Take.
Slow. Calm down.
No. Take
Calm
Hlelo
down.
and leave.
Calm
Take
down.
Hlelo and leave. I think I'm gonna go. I'm running away from my kids at this point. Anyway, what I was saying is that the alternate day fasting has been going a bit crazy. Because run away from my kids, because it's been giving me headaches. So I can handle the hunger, I don't mind that, but it's been giving me headaches. But I'm not gonna give up on it. I'm gonna keep going because we have to keep going until day 50 and we have to lose all of this weight. There's a whole lot of baby weights, like 3 baby weights. That doesn't make sense. Baby weight I gained from 3 babies. So that's why I'm very I can't even hear myself think.
Wait. Hello, 2 new people. Hello. Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon.
See, that's why I don't do this. Well, I never do this, but I think it's better to do this when people are at school. But yeah, are any of you guys who are here alternate day fasting or intermittent fasting or 1 meal a day and all that kind of stuff? Are you guys trying that out? Hey, Letty, are you guys trying that out and how is it going? Letty, come say hello. Oh, don't sit on the other one. Say hello. Say hello, everybody. Oh gosh, guys, like my house this is it for me. It's a jungle. But I was just asking if any of you are out today. Hey. If any of you do alternate day fasting and all of that kind of stuff, or intermittent fasting, I'm starting on you. Oh, nice. I hope that's gonna go great for you. Cause hey, with me, I'm not gonna give up on it. Guys, hi Connor. Can you guys go? No, like please go. But I can't even hear myself think.
We can't work.
No, I can't even hear myself think at this point.
Nobody can hear themselves think. There's always something there's always somebody making noise in the house. Just imagine, somebody making noise.
And then fellow farts. No! Stop farting. Oh my gosh. Oh. Ew. I'm sorry. I guess I know if you're moms, then you know this is how it is. It's Saturday, and then Kelly just released the most toxic fart ever.
Oh my god.
Like we are suffering at this point. But anyway, what I was saying is that it's been giving me headaches. It's been giving me a whole lot of headaches, and I'm hoping that my body will get used to it. Hello, sit down, sit. I'm hoping that my body will get used to it by next week. And the exercising as well. I only do the fast for 21 days once a year in January. That's the only fast I can ever discipline. So unfortunately. But I totally understand. But I think the longest fast I've ever done in terms of like in a spiritual kind of setup. It's a 3-day dry. I went for literally 3 days with no water, and no
It's a drain.
Shell's spot is not. Oh, sorry. I went for 3 days without water and food. It was hectic. I think by day 3 was able to come back.
Do you know what my
No, I don't know. I'm already live again. Yo, you guys.
Can I have some?
No. Oh. Anyway, I'm back and I was speaking about fasting, and I think the last thing I said, like load shedding, my phone had died, and I'm just glad that I was able to pick up from where I left off, even though now everyone who was here now is gone because load shedding got me. I finally was able to get rid of my kids because they were just everywhere. Rufumo, do not. Just don't. But the last thing I was saying was that the longest fast I've ever been on was a 3-day one, and that was not for weight loss. I don't think I have that much discipline to go on a weight loss fast for that long, but it was for 3 days and 3 nights with no food at all and no water at all. And by the last day I honestly could not see, and I thought that was a little dangerous because my eyes got super blurry and I could not see at all. That was the longest fast I've ever been on. And so right now I don't know why the 1-day one is kicking my butt, because I'm struggling with headaches. So yesterday so today I decided to eat, and tomorrow I'm going to eat, and then we'll go back to the intermittent fasting again on Monday. And I think we'll just go straight into the alternate day fasting, because if I keep postponing and pushing it forward, I don't think I'll ever be able to do it. And so Project 50 is going okay. I think every day it gets better every day, and I think by day 15, when we're there, one will feel a little better. Ellis said, "Hey sis, I'm just passing by." I think when Ellis said hi, I'm passing by, that's when the electricity went poof on us and my phone died. But hey Alice, if you do eventually see this, hey. So Rufumo,
Yes?
Daddy's calling you.
Okay, I can't see your live.
Please look for it. Please look for the live. But I disappeared because of load shedding and my phone died. So now I am charging it with my computer, because also my power bank is dead. I actually tried to go live on my computer and apparently I'm using the wrong browser, but that would be better. But another thing that I'm doing for Project 50 that I'm enjoying is being back in the kitchen and cooking a lot. I feel like I kind of lost my rhythm there, but every day it's getting a little better and I'm documenting every piece of it. Today I was supposed to post my cooking video, but I'm a little lazy, so I'll probably post it at like 12 and hopefully people will watch it at night, and I'll post them. So basically Sunday we'll probably have 2 videos. One I'll post in the morning and the other one in the evening, because I feel a little tired from all the activities. I mean, as I said, I wake up every day 4 o'clock in the morning to do my morning routine, and so that's between 4 and 6, and then it's like lunch boxes, and then I start shooting videos and then I edit them. So I shoot every day, guys, and post the same day, and so it's too much work. And today, this Saturday, I just don't feel like pressuring myself and editing and all of that. I'm having a bit of a rest day. I've done all the Project 50 stuff, but I'm not gonna edit a video. I'll wait until the kids are sleeping, then I'll edit it and probably post it at whatever time, and people will watch it whenever. But I'm hoping that more people will join in with the Project 50, because I do think that it helps out, I'll read more books, I'm going to be exercising, eating better, and so that just means that one will be able to lose weight, and be healthier as well, because one of the biggest, guys, I've got a zit. Do you see that huge thing? Like, I never went through, you know, when you're like a teenager and people like get their pimples. I never got that, and now there's a huge zit right there, like, and it's shining, it's glistening, like, no, it's like, see me, look at me, right there, right there. It couldn't just hide somewhere else. But anyway, maybe it's the change of diet. Now zits are coming through on my face for the first time. I missed them during puberty, but now they're showing up on my face. That's super weird. Guys, Rufuma, are you watching my live from the other room?
Yeah. No, but I don't know if it's the other one. I don't know.
No, Rufuma, like I can actually hear myself. Like I hear an echo of myself because Rufuma is watching this live from another room.
Wait, did you say talk about your pimple in this one?
Yes, I was just speaking about my pimple right now.
Okay, which means your old and your new one are connected.
Yes, they are connected. My gosh, guys, Rufuma is one of the most supportive people. That's why she notices that there's like 2 people on the live, and so she's the third one. She's the third one on the live. She's what? So, Rufuma, can you close the door so that I don't hear myself? Because it's rather weird.
I'm right here.
Where?
Yeah. At the other side of the bookshelf.
Oh my gosh, Rufuma is literally on the other side watching this live. But anyway, that's all I wanted to do during this live. I just wanted to share my my hi Rufuma. I just wanted to share my progress with Project 50, and yeah, I will go back to daily videos, proper ones that will come out at 1 o'clock, or let's say between 1 or 2 from Monday again. Hello everybody that's joined in. Hello guys, how are you doing? Thank you so much. Thank you so much for joining. And I know this was like spare of the moment. I didn't even announce that I'm gonna go live, but I just decided to do that because I knew that I won't be able to post a video throughout this day. And since we on the Project 50, I just wanted to give my update and just to let you know how that has been going. It's been going okay, except that every muscle in my body is feeling the heat from exercises. I do the exercises with there's this lady on YouTube. Why am I forgetting her name? It's a Joe. I don't know if you guys know her, but she's also like a mommy and she does these exercises. And so that's what I'm doing for now. And like I do them for like 45 minutes every morning. They're quite brutal, even though it looks so easy. By the time you get to like 15 minutes, you're like so tired. I don't have like the time to go to gym right now, and so that works for me. Those exercises on YouTube. I'm trying to open YouTube so I can let you know the exact person I watch. But something with Joe. I think there's a
Life with Joe.
no, Life with Joe. Who's Joe now? Like yes, Lebu, that's yes, Grow with Joe. Definitely that one. So I do the walking, like she said, like a 4-mile walk. So yes, that's definitely, it is Grow with Joe. That's what I do every single morning. But I do the 45-minute ones where she says you know 600 you lose 600 calories, and it's like a walk, but she incorporates is it cardio within the whole thing. So that's what I do. And I think the other day I nearly twisted my not my ankle, my yeah, guys, Rufumo is busy toileting right across me, like right across. I nearly twisted my knee because I don't know. Like, but those exercises are a bit tough. Today I couldn't finish the 45 minutes because my chest started like being so sore and I was scared to carry on. Letty, what are you doing?
I'm just playing.
Play over there. I'm sorry, go play over there, okay? Yeah, go play over there. Yeah, but those exercises are, I'm hoping that they do help. I'm praying that they do. I mustn't just be jumping up and down and doing all of that for nothing. So I'm hoping that they help. First day when I started it on the scale, I think I was like 89 kilograms. Right now I'm on 87. So I don't know if it's those exercises that are helping me. That's about 1 point something kilograms lost in a week. I'm not sure if it's the intermittent fasting or the exercises or both, but I don't know, a kilogram or 1.8, 1.9 kilograms a week, I think it's not too bad. It's not too bad at all. I'm good with that. I think it's healthy enough. It's not too much. It's not too little. If I can keep that up and lose like 1.5, 1.9 a week, I think by September then I would have reached my my goal weight of 74. Oh, I said 76 because I don't want to stress myself out, but 74 would be more ideal. Reba, LOL. This channel is cold, but so please allow no. No, like I can't. Yo, like right now she's actually on the corner there with her iPad. Like, so there's a bookshelf that's separating us. Here she is.
Hi guys.
If she wants to do this, then she must also intermittent fast and stop eating. And she's such a foodie. She will never not eat.
I love food.
I also love food, but I love health as well.
Okay, I'll start eating salads.
No, it's okay. Eat your food. Hey.
Hope you're having a wonderful afternoon.
Yeah, we hope you're having a wonderful afternoon. Okay, she's back. She's back to her to her iPad. She's busy watching the live. Oi. Guys, please, like there will be one kid coming after the other, so it's how it is here. So please forgive me. Oh, Letty, what are you doing? What are you doing? Is anyone of you here on a weight loss journey? The ones that just joined in, are you guys on a weight loss journey, or have you ever been, and how did that go? Please do let me know. And for the ones that have just joined as well, have you guys done intermittent fasting? Have you tried alternate day? Have you tried the 1 meal a day thingy? And how did that go for you? Or have you tried pills? I'm not a pill kind of person. I'd never do pills. I can't, and I can't restrict myself from certain foods. The only thing I can restrict myself from is meat and potatoes, but the rest, no, I have to eat. And so I think intermittent fasting for me works the best. So yeah, if you just joined in and you've tried it before and you've got some tips for me, please give me some tips, because headaches are really messing me up. The hunger pangs I have no care for. I don't care for hunger, but headaches are really a thing, and I don't know how to. Maybe I need to increase on the water. I need to drink more water. Maybe that will help with the headaches, but for now I struggle a lot with headaches, and the exercises are a bit brutal on my body. I'm hoping that my body will. I'm on a new diet every other not every other week though. The only thing I'm yet to try is appetite suppressants. Have you tried those? No, because I don't have a problem. Like, okay, well, I'm an emotional eater, so that's a problem. And when I'm going through stuff, which is like nearly every other day, I'm not watching anything. I'm on a live. I then eat a lot. But once I get determined that I'm going to that I'm going to start restricting myself, I don't have a problem with food. I can stay away from food, and I'm scared of pills. I've heard Duramine's appetite suppressants, because I've heard horror stories. I've heard that people end up living in the toilet. Oh, is this it? I've heard that people just end up like they just have a runny tummy the entire day, and they just literally live in the toilet because of that. And I've heard that people got hurt, I don't know, somewhere, somehow, using Duramine's. I'm not sure if they are appetite suppressants, but I know that people take those. Please don't try them. What if they hurt you? You know. Yeah, I'm scared of pills. The only diets I've tried, and it worked for me. Actually, this was in 2011, and I thought I had gained so much weight, and I was literally like a size 34. And I was like, no, I've gained weight, and I tried the blood type diet, and I am like an A blood type. Live in the I'm an A type, and they say that A types flourish on a vegetarian diet, and so I was vegan for like a couple of months, and I lost a whole lot of weight. So I wasn't exercising or anything. I just walked, and I was eating like a vegan diet, and just no meat, no milk, that type of stuff, and no potatoes, and I lost weight. So that's the only like proper diet in terms of food that I followed, and it worked. I like lost a whole lot in a short space of time, and then I got pregnant with Riri, and all that hard work went down the drain. But the blood type diet works. It's just that if you're the mom and you're the one who's always cooking for people, you have to cook meat, and then you smell the meat every day, and then you end up eating. But I know for sure if I go back on that, I would definitely lose weight. But I'm struggling with that only because I have to cook meat for the other people, and then I end up tasting it by mistake, and then the whole thing is like down the drain. So yeah, that's the only diet I've tried, and it worked. It really, really worked. I think when the kids maybe go to their granny during holidays, I will try that. But for now, intermittent fasting is the thing that's waking up for me. Oh, my kids are loud. Rupuma, can you close the door? And you close the door over there. So yeah, my other guilty pleasure is actually cake. And so now what I've decided to do is that I don't buy cakes anymore in the house. And now my kids are suffering for it. My kids are suffering for it. But I don't buy cakes anymore. I'm sorry.
Cannot live without cake.
I know we can't live without cake in this house, and our favorite cakes are the ones from Woolies, And right now I just decided not, because if it's not in the house, then I can't grab it, What? Oh, guys, so if I do disappear again, I think I'm gonna have to, we're still under load shedding. We still have an hour, and I think my my emergency power is running out. It's running out. No, I don't. But, hey?
Me.
Oh, yes, I will use your thing.
Well,
How now my eldest is showing us her edges. If I turn on the camera around to show Pasani, she'll run away. So I'm not gonna turn the camera around. But yes, your edges look very cute. Whose toothbrush is that?
it's my old one.
Your old toothbrush.
Yes.
Did you boil it first?
Yes.
Okay. Because like you. Okay.
And what are you using to do your hair edges?
I think she's got a. What do you use? Do you have gel?
No, you soap.
Ew, soap.
Yeah, it works.
Is that a thing, guys? Do any of you do edges? Pasani says she uses soap to do her edges. I don't do edges. It looks very cute, but soap for edges, guys.
Sunlight. Sunlight.
Sunlight.
Search.
I'm gonna search it up. Guys, so Pasani is right here, and she's done her edges. They look cute, but she says she uses soap to do her edges. Rufuma, Daddy's calling you. I don't like edges, guys. If there's something I don't like, I don't like. As you can see, I don't comb my hair. The last time I combed my hair was when I was 17. So that's like yonkers, that's like 20 something years ago. I don't comb my hair, so I hate edges. But Pasani loves edges, and I love edges on her. And she says she uses soap. I need to buy her gel, because I've never heard of edges being done using soap. Why comb hair? Like, imagine combing this hair. I would die. I would literally die, because just look, it's a jungle, guys. It's a jungle. It's a serious jungle.
The Jungle Book.
It's a jungle, and it just shrinks. At this point, I actually want to shave it off.
It grows long and then it shrinks a few days.
I actually want to cut my hair off, but
No, Mommy, you're gonna look like a potato head again.
I don't mind looking like Mr. Potato Head. Like I've shaved my hair. It's getting a bit darker where we are. It's really getting a bit darker. Oh,
Michelle broke our lighting.
yeah. But anyway, thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I really appreciate everyone who joined on this live. It feels good not to be talking to yourself. I really appreciate it. This was just me and my update on how it's been going on Project 50. I think I'll do more lives every now and then, just to give you an update, especially on the days where I feel like I don't have the energy to film and
Project 50.
yeah, film, because honestly, when it comes to the Project 50, more than anything, I don't film those parts because if I want to read and finish the 10 pages without having to worry about angles, lighting, and all of that. Plus, I wake up at 4 and the lighting is terrible at 4, and so I don't film those parts in the morning at 4. So I've been waking up at 4 ever since I said, I don't know if I said this earlier on, I've been waking up at 4 ever since Project 50 started. I wake up every day at 4 a.m. and I do my morning routine and everything else between 4 and 6. And so at that time, all I want to do is just to get through everything that I need to get through. So I'm unable to actually document it and edit and then post it. And so I think it will be easier for me to do more of the what you call it, the updates by doing a live. Though sometimes it feels a bit weird. Excuse me. It feels a bit weird if it feels like you're talking to yourself. Sometimes it feels like you're talking to yourself when there's like nobody. But then that's the norm though. That's the norm. The truth is that's the norm when one is recording. But that's why I'm so grateful for all 6. Even though now it's 5, I'm grateful for all 6 of you that joined in. You made it feel like I'm not talking to myself. So thank you so much, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me and helping me along on this journey that I've decided to take. 50 days is a lot. It's a lot. And now I sometimes feel like, should have just...
If there was a
No sound host. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? I had just dashed out a little bit. Can you guys hear me? Yeah, 75727. That's the thingy. Guys, can you hear me? Oh, okay. Oh, okay, thank you. Because I was just giving checker 6060. Seven the code but the code is 75727.
75727.
Yo, sorry guys. I'm so sorry. Reformer, does he have it?
Yes.
But that's the code you've been giving him ever since. Yo, super frustrating.
He kept getting the code wrong.
Who? Him? You? Icon. But anyway, I'm sorry guys. I was just trying to get the code from my text so that Reformer could give it to the guy outside, and he just kept getting it wrong even though Reformer was giving it right and stuff. And again, I don't. Yes, I was asking about books, guys. What are you reading? I'm reading Mad Honey again. Yes, it's Mad Honey. What Happens to You? All Your Perfects. And what's the fourth one? It's a blue book, man. It's a blue book. It's a blue book. That the other book. What are you guys reading? Can you recommend me? Can you recommend me? Can you recommend some good books for me? Because I'm gonna be finished with all these books by the end of. In a couple of days. So you have any, my crew is back, so it's gonna get a bit loud. So if you're reading any books and stuff like that, please, or you know of any great books that I should check out, especially nonfiction as well, because I'm reading that for like Project 50. I'm reading a lot of nonfiction, and yeah. Yes. Abby, do you mean you can hear me?
Mommy?
Oh, Reformer just got me some lighting, guys. That's why I'm now yay or whatever. It's because Reformer got me a light. Thank you, Reformer.
Welcome.
Guys, please recommend some books.
Give my mom some books to recommend. We'll recommend some books.
Yes, they must recommend books for your mama.
Yes.
Guys, what are you reading? What are you guys reading? I'm totally enjoying Mad Honey. I forgot the author. But if you want a book that's like really, really big and really thick, I'd suggest that you get yourself Mad Honey. It is like the twists and turns are crazy. The Colleen who you forgot the name got a lot of backlash about romanticizing abuse. Yes. So the first one I read, what was it? Oh yes, Reba. Yes. I don't know if I'm pronouncing your name right. Is it Reba, right? I hope I'm pronouncing it right, Reba. Yes. So, and Basani, who is 14, told me that 14 years old. She told me that most kids in her school are reading it. Yeah, you also saw that. She said like it's trending at her school. Like every little kid has that book, and that book is not for kids at all. Move away.
I saw people in grade 6 holding it.
Yes, it's got oh my goodness. It's what's the book? Can you quickly go get it? It's in my I forgot the name. I also forgot the name. Hey guys, being a mom, you forget stuff. No, the pink one. That book, first of all, it does somehow romanticize abuse, and so and it also has explicit I don't want to say, but content. Okay, it's got explicit romantic content.
It ends with us.
Yes. So I think this is a book Reba is talking about. This is the one, right? Okay, Abby. So I think this is the book that Reba is talking about. It ends with us. Look, it's a well-written book, but somehow they Oh, it's fine. It's a well-written book, but yeah, there was a time where you feel like it does a little bit romanticize abuse. Yes. There are places where you just feel like, because she keeps, I mean, this the main character keeps just going back to her boyfriend that keeps abusing her, but eventually she leaves. Like, you know, I like the fact that she left the guy in the end. But yeah, and also it does, this book does have explicit romantic content, and I don't get it. So Basani once came home and she asked if she could read this, and I was like, nope, you cannot. Apparently Colleen Hoover does have books, Hard Bones. Apparently that was written for like from 14-year-olds up. I haven't read it yet, and I'm not gonna let her read it before I read it first. But yeah, this one has explicit, like there's like two chapters that have explicit romantic content that kids cannot read at all. And now I don't get it when they say that at her school every kid, like I'd say maybe matric people because they're like 18, but I'd still not, I wouldn't buy this for my child at all. And yeah, the abuse happens throughout the book. I'd say 3/4 of the book there's a whole lot of abuse. So basically, like the main character here meets like a neurosurgeon. Oh, my light died. My light died. She meets a neurosurgeon and falls in love with him and all of that. And so he's like very accomplished and all of that. And but somehow he has a bit of a I don't even want to say temper. Like he has mental issues. He has mental issues, and they actually stem from the mental issues stem from him having accidentally killed his brother when he was younger. And so I feel like that's where, like, it was like an excuse, right? The fact that he had an incident when he was younger where they found what's this, where they found hey Abby, did I say something that YouTube's gonna flag me for? Should I speak in code? So there was a situation where there was like a thingy. So he accidentally unalived. They usually say this on, and I'm like, I don't like it, but he accidentally, when they were kids, and so they said that's what made him, that's what brought trauma to him, and so that was his excuse. So he hid behind that. He was, it's like the wife, I don't know, because that guy, what's his name, Hele, right? Well, because he saw his parents get murdered, that was his thing, right? That's why he was abusive. And so yeah, it was yes, Rufumo, get away. You shouldn't be even listening. Bye. So if you're here and you've got teenagers, and because apparently every teenager is reading this at their school, don't let your kids read this book. As well written and as much of a great book it is, yeah, there's a whole lot of violence, domestic violence, and so if that triggers you, I would say don't read it. And also there's just that explicit romantic content that no 14-year-old or 15-year-old or 16-year-old should be reading. And also, you know, like, we can't now think that now if somebody has gone through some sort of trauma, then they have the right to take that out on their woman. If a man has been through like a traumatic situation, and now it's okay for them to take it out on their partners or on their children or anything of that sort. And so I think maybe that part, you know, they made an excuse for him, and somehow the way she explained it, like, there were times where you now questioning yourself, like you still want them to be together somehow, and you're like, why would you want them to be still together if she's getting abused? Somehow you were like rooting for, you'd find yourself like, rooting for the abuser, which was just not right. And I think that's the way she wrote the book, and I think that's where people feel like she was romanticizing. Oh, okay. Okay. I thought maybe because I said something about how, maybe I was saying something that I'm gonna be red flagged for and stuff like that. But yeah, I'm hoping that the next book doesn't. I read some reviews first. It doesn't have violence in it. Because I love the way she writes, but honestly, the romanticizing of abuse here, I get it. I totally get it. And the fact that kids cannot be reading this at all because the romantic content here is not for, hey, how are you? How are you? I hope you're good. Thank you for joining us, Miss Malika. We're just talking about this book and how it romanticizes abuse. And I was just saying that a whole lot of kids in these schools and where our kids go, all these schools, apparently they're reading this book because it's a page turner, so you'll sit there and you will read, but it does romanticize abuse. And another thing is that it has explicit romantic content that no child should be reading. So if your child ever asks you about this book, no, they cannot be reading this. If they want to read anything by Colleen Hoover, they can try Heartbones. That is especially written for young adults and teens and everybody else. I'm glad that you're doing good. Wow. Guys, I've been talking, eh? Like I did say in the other video that I made, hey Wandile, how you doing? I hope you're good. I hope you're good. I did say that I love talking. I do love talking. So yeah, like I've been talking for 47 minutes. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. But I did ask, guys, if you have any books that you want to recommend for me. Can you please recommend some books for your girl? Any books, any good books. And if you know any great books for guys, let me ask a question. Did you guys read Sweet Valley Twins in primary school? Because those were the books that we were reading in primary school. Sweet Valley. It started with Sweet Valley Twins and then it moved to Sweet Valley High. Like that's like every girl in the school would go to the library to get Sweet Valley Twins. Like, did you guys also? Yeah. Oh my god. Oh my gosh, that was like, that was it for us. I wonder if kids still read that today, because I would point my kids to go there and not read all of this nonsense from Colleen Hoover. So happy to have bumped into the library. Oh, thank you so much for joining in. Did any of you, Andila, did you guys read Sweet Valley Twins? Or by the time you went to high school, it was not a thing anymore? Like primary school and high school, maybe it wasn't a thing anymore. Oh, yes! That was the thing. I mean, that was the thing. We were all reading it. Like all the readers. I wasn't aware of the book. I'll look up for it. I have 12 it. You mean the which book now? This one. Lebo, are you talking about this one? Please, she mustn't even touch it. This one, no. I'm gonna go look. I've never seen them. I'm pretty sure the Sweet Valley Twins now, they only have those in libraries. So yeah, because I've never seen them in a bookshop anymore. Because I was in primary school a long time ago. These are all written by similar to Diary of your Diary of a Wimpy Kid. Who has Diary of a Wimpy Kid? Is it Jurufumo?
I don't know.
Is it Basani? No one. What's the other book that I don't like you guys to read that doesn't have words? Dog Diaries. So they like to read, in this house, they like to read Dog Diaries. Man. That thing, I feel like it's like more pictures than words.
No, it's because you're supposed to cut it
Yeah, but then you guys are old enough to read proper books without. No, they here in the house they read Dog Diaries. I don't know if you know that one. I only bought 2 of those, and I was like, no, it doesn't have proper reading in it. Yeah, so no. I didn't buy them. No, you bought them. Yes, my daughter used to like Dog Diaries too. Yes, but Sally bought them for herself. I think when they had a book sale. I don't like Dog Diaries. I feel like it's not enough reading for them. Like they should read like thicker books. Like I like how do you pronounce Roald? What? Roald Dahl? Guys, I don't know how to pronounce it. But you know, was it Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, Matilda, and all of that. I loved those 2 in primary school, and I bought a couple of those for my kids. I love Sweet Valley, and yeah, no, it's totally nostalgic. I think I read them till high school. In my high school, some people were reading. Who's that lady that writes romantic novels? That one that everybody was reading, and everybody's grandma and everybody. What's her? Danielle Steele. I've never ever read a book by Danielle Steele. Never ever. Like I don't know. I've just never been into her books at all. Total classics. Total classics. Yeah, Dog Diaries is like it's the same. It's similar. I think Dog Diaries is similar to what's this? Yeah, Diary of the Wimpy Kid. So at this school, most kids were into Heartstopper. I think it's called. Teachers told them to stop reading those. Not sure what they like. I don't know about Heartstopper. I'm gonna definitely Google that. I'm definitely going to Google that. And your oldest, is she 12? Your eldest, she's 12. Sweet Valley High books, yes. Oh, those were everything. Yes, they were, but they were not explicit. They were perfectly written for young kids and then moving over to teenagers. So I love them. I remember we had someone who used to read Danielle Steele. I just didn't get it. Like I don't think I'll ever even try to read any of her books. Not interested at all. Yes, so most of these 12 to 18-year-olds have been reading these books, and they actually have very mature topics. Is it right for me to say topics? They have mature topics, and the one that we're talking about was this one that has a whole lot of mature topics, and kids are into that. It's just not on. I've also never read anything by Danielle Steele. My mom has a whole collection and has read all of them more than twice. I've never read anything from Chimamanda Ngozi. Which one is your favorite? Which one would you advise me to read first? I've never read anything from her, not even one book. I used to no, definitely this. Because why? Miss Malika, why? Why did you read Danielle Steele? How old were you when you read Danielle Steele? To me, it always felt like they probably reading something from The Bold and the Beautiful. And yeah, no. I used to love Charlie and the Show. Yes! We have a chair in the house, and I actually want to read it again. Things Fall Apart. Wait, yes, I haven't read it, but I have it in the house. I have it in the house, but I haven't read it. I want to try read it because I already have it. The other book that I tried to read a couple of years ago, which I want to read again. Do you guys know Bessie Head? She wrote Maru and what's the other one? Profumo. Go quickly on my bedside stand and take that book that's on there.
What color is it?
It's the second shelf there. Do you guys know Bessie Head? She's also like I'm not sure if she's from Botswana. Her writing is great. You should also check her out. Hey? Not bedside. I said on the bedside table. So it's no, on the second shelf thingy.
What color is it?
Just take the book. Phew, profumo.
Oh, I found it when the red
Yes. So this is
together.
this is a book I want to share. I'm gonna read it again. I had to read it for school, and so I read it fast. I was doing what do you call this a course in creative writing, not a course, like a degree in creative writing. I'm still ongoing. I had to read this, so I read it fast because but now I want to read it again. So please try that. She's actually very good. When Rain Clouds Gather is a good book. Have a Yellow Sun, Purple Hibiscus, or Americana. A good start. We should all be feminists is a good and quick read. Maybe your girls can read it. If that's good for young people too, and then I'll definitely get it for my eldest one to read. You mean we should all be feminists, right? That's the one that I should get for the girls. I'll definitely get that. My all-time favorite is written in Sesotho, and I've been searching for it for a while without luck. I've actually been trying to find books that are written in Xitsonga because I only did Tsonga for like 1.5 years in school, and then all the other years it was English first language. And so I'd really like to get into reading in my own language. And so I don't know where to find those books. I've been looking for them everywhere. I even tried Van Styk. They don't have Vernac novels and stuff like that. But yeah, guys, if you don't know Bessie Head, try this When Rain Clouds. So the book comes in, I bought this from Take a Lot. There's Maru and When Rain Clouds Gather. I've only read When Rain Clouds Gather. I read that like in 2017, but I want to read it again because I feel like I just read through it so quick. I read it in like 2 days because I was writing an exam. I know that's not good, but this is it's beautiful, right? When Rain Cloud Gather would definitely, yes, please do. It's such a beautiful, it's a beautifully written book. Please do get it. I'll be reading this during the 50 days of the Project 50 thingy, because I'd like to just sit back and relax and actually read it. It's such a great book. Guys, it's getting dark because it's getting late and we're still on load shedding. Hopefully electricity will come back. But yeah, this is a beautifully written book. When Rain Clouds Gather. I'm gonna try Maru when I'm done with When Rain Clouds Gather. But yeah, reading is pretty fun, right? It's pretty fun. I had stopped. I was reading a lot of non-fiction for the past few years, and this year I just started reading a lot of novels, and I'm loving it. I'm totally loving it. Actually, I had abandoned all the all the non-fiction, but now that I'm doing Project 50s, now that I'm picking up and one day I've started reading what's this, What Happened to You. I started reading it on Monday, and right now I'm praying so hard that I'll go through it and finish it, but I'm actually loving it now. And I think I wasn't ready to read it way back when. Right now I'm very ready for it. I think I needed to heal a lot before I could really pick it up, and now I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying what's that, What Happened to You. So hopefully when I'm done with it, I'm gonna do my my review. The last book I read was The Alchemist. I need to get back to it. How was that? What does it actually touch on? Because I'm not sure if we have it in the house, because some books my husband gets, and so I go to his library to go steal some books. So I'm not sure if he has that one. I've never seen it before. What is it about? Is it religious? Is it spiritual? What is it about? Because I've been scared to, I once read you guys know Eckhart Tolle. What was that book that I read? It was Red, man. And I felt like it was a bit so I read a couple of chapters and I couldn't carry on reading it. What was that book, man, by Eckhart Tolle? Is my computer on? Oh, dang it, it's off. I was gonna search it up. But yeah, I read a certain book by Eckhart Tolle. Is it Tolle or Tolle? And I felt like it didn't align with my beliefs somehow. I struggled with it. But I'm actually learning a lot because, as I said, if you're studying literature, they will throw any book at you. So there was this other book that I had to read for my course, and yeah, it sounded blasphemous, so I couldn't read it at all. I couldn't read it, so I stopped. And it's one of the books that I read a couple of days before that, and then I realized that it's actually a good book. It's actually a good book, and so now I don't actually I read any book because any book can be thrown at me, and then I have to read it anyway. And so it doesn't matter even if it's not if it doesn't even align with my, because I know who I am. So just reading something doesn't mean that it will change me in any way. So I read any type of book, to be honest with you. But with the Eckhart Tolle one, I think I was around 22 and I just couldn't read it. Yes, yay, please share when you're ready. I'm not yet ready to read What Happened to You, but I'm getting, yes, please, if you're not ready, please don't pick it up. Don't, if you remember Wandile, I started reading it last year, February. I started reading it last year, February, and every time I picked it up, it was just not, it was not working for me. And now I think I'm ready for it. And so, yeah. And if I get to a place where I feel like I'll put it down. But I'm hoping that this time around, and it only has like 270 pages. One could finish that book in like 3 days. But I think I think this time around I'll get through it. Please start a book club. Really? Okay, I think I'll try start a book club. Oh my, okay. I think I'll try. I'm so late. I didn't get a notification. I'm so sorry, Zanele. I'm so sorry. And look, we've been at it for an hour. I think I should post on my I always, last time I said I was going to post on my community, but I think, yeah, I always just pick up a camera and just decide to go live. But yeah, I'm going to research what do people do when they start book clubs, and then we can do that. I think that's a great idea. Guys, if you can't see me, it's getting darker and electricity refuses to come back. But yes, Miss Malaika and Wendell, I will try. The Alchemist is spiritual, I suppose. It alludes to the universe conspiring with you to ensure that your purpose and destiny come to pass. Oh, okay. No, I'll probably read it. Because I read the 5 a.m. Club. I read that in 2019 December, and I loved it. I think after reading it, I started my YouTube channel. After reading that book, I started my YouTube channel. So it was very helpful and I enjoyed it. So yeah, I might try The Alchemist if we have it in the house. I'm not sure. I know I'm very to the, I'm very much to the Christian, I lean towards the Christian, not even lean, I'm like, my whole self is dipped into the Christian side. But I do read because I want to know, and a beginner guide to reading a book video. I want to read. Any tips, especially a book? I would say don't take a very thick book as your first book. Take something that's very light. I'm gonna think about it because I can't think of a book on the spot. Guys, if you anyone that's here, please recommend a book to Zanele that you can read as a beginner. But my advice would be that don't take on a mountain, because it will overwhelm you. It will really overwhelm you. And take something a bit light, something fun and light, something that you'll be, because once you read from the first page to the last, that satisfaction of finishing a book, I think that will encourage you to get even more books and read even more. So if you get a huge book, you'll get discouraged somewhere and then you'll just stop reading altogether. So if you have a book that you're able to read from start to finish, that feeling of accomplishment will just push you to go get another book and read. So guys, if you know any books that you could jump onto, the one that I read this year, the first book, what was it, Konje? The one with Potambu and them. That's that's a very short book, and it's so much enjoyable. All
Are you talking
what?
about that one?
Yes, Nervous Conditions. Please, that's short. You could try that. It's not too long. It's close to like 200 pages. I think it's 100 and something, 190 something, or 200 pages. It's short enough. I think if you were to try Nervous Conditions, you'd finish it. Maybe Zanella can read The Path, Made Clear. Easy, quick read. Who's the author? I've never read that one. I've never read The Path. Also, Zanella, are you looking for like sheesh, I need to check that out. The title is actually grabbing me. That title actually, I'd like to check out The Path Made Clear. I've never read that. I would like to try it out. Oh, okay. I'm gonna try that. I'm definitely gonna try that. It does. It sounds interesting. Sheesh, I don't know. Why don't I know about it? I don't know how I missed that one. But yeah, I'm gonna try that one. Guys, did anyone read Michelle Obama's new book? I don't know, man. Her talks about Begezelling were a bit weird, and I'm okay with Begezelling and everything. Well, the way she said it, it didn't sound cute. It didn't sound cute. Have you guys read her new book? Nervous conditions are difficult. You think oh, okay. Then don't get nervous conditions. It is short, but yeah, no, I get you. Yeah, don't get nervous. No, I get you. I totally get you. But have you guys read what's the name of Michelle Obama's new book? I wanted to pick it up, but it's just like it sounded like, I wish I can stay longer, but I need to run somewhere. No, it's okay. Thank you so much for joining us, Abby. Thank you so much. I'm keen to read. I'm not keen to. You know what? I also don't want. I don't think I'll ever read it because she just talks about. It feels like the whole book, the light we carry. Yes, the light we carry. I know. It feels like the whole book because every talk. Because I've watched a couple of her talks, even the one that was on Revolt. Is it Revolt TV? I'm not sure if it was Revolt, but it was on YouTube. I mean, everywhere she talks about how she was just tolerating a lot, and I don't want to, just what kind of light is this of just no, like I'm a little hesitant on trying that book. Like I don't know, like if I'll ever buy it. Like I don't think if she had not been talking about all of that, because it just feels like, for years all she ever did was just hold the she was just watching her husband flourish, and she didn't, she just had to be supportive, and that was it. And for years, and I feel like she's saying that everyone must do that, and I understand very well that we all have our turns where someone will shine and somebody else will shine, and and we should be supportive of each other. But the way she says it, my toilet break is over. Oh my, yes, they shouldn't, because the first part of my life, kids were on my back pulling my hair and everything else, and so yeah, since is right, do not have kids. But yeah, no, like people should be supportive of each other. But the way she puts it, to me it sounds like, you should just sit there in pain for years, and no, I don't like, why should one sit in pain? That kind of supportiveness is not good. You should be supportive, but not like sitting there and being envious of your significant other. Whew, guys, it's hectic. The children, they have us, Shem. They literally have us. They have us. Like if you do check it out, my first 15 minutes, it was just Mhlelo pulling my hair, jumping on my back, and everyone. So yeah, no, kids have their way with the guys. Can you believe it? Hey, we've been at it for this long. It's 70 minutes. Yeah, guys, maybe I should go work on radio and just talk. Cause wow, wow, 83 minutes of toilet break. No. I think Wandile joined in at like have a lovely evening and Sunday, ladies. Love and light to all of us. Bye, Wandile. Go give that little boy a huge hug from me, please. He wants his mama. I read Becoming in Small Chunks over about 2 months because it's that kind of book. And no, the book has none of the biggest selling stuff. No, the new one. Yes, A New Earth. That's the one I was talking about. I struggled with The New Earth, and we have it. I bought it when I was in my 20s at The New Earth, but it's back here. Next time, please do a live on. Yay! Yo, I will do that. I will definitely do a live on that, definitely. But yes, I have Becoming. They bought Becoming for me for Mother's Day in 2019. I still have not read it. I still have not read it. I have not read it. I'll definitely do one on nannies. Yo guys, the horror stories, mine. That one will take 3 hours because I've just never been lucky. I've never been lucky with nannies. I think everyone knows by now that I've just never been lucky. So yeah, no, I will do that one. I have lessons about separating from. Hey, don't hurt my children. What are you doing, Pasani? Sorry guys.
He wants you.
Oh, okay. I have a friend now. I love the lessons about separating from material things from Eckhart. Oh, okay. I think I'll tell you guys what's going on. Rafoma, please come give me some light with your iPad. It's so dark now. Please. The electricity is about to come back. No, I'll try it again. I think then I was not ready to read it because Harry Rafoma will give me some light. Because but I'll definitely do the live on thank you, Rufumo. I'll pay you. Rufumo is so angry because she was playing her games and now I made her the light girl. But yeah, I'll definitely try A New Earth again. That's the book I had bought it. I've always been an Oprah fan, and so Oprah has spoken about it. Say hi. No, not with your foot. It's not with your foot. Hi, Taylor says hi. Letty wants to say hi. Can't say hi. Don't sit on hi. Okay, you can stand. Don't sit on hi. Yeah, hi. So yeah, I'll definitely try A New Earth again. I saw it in my husband's stack of books there. Yeah.
Well, there's been a lot of comments ever since I've been watching.
Oh yes, because yeah, it actually emphasizes separation from one's ego. That's separating. Hey, please go get Nhlelo. Oh, sorry for lighting going bad again. Separation from who are you looking for, Daddy? Are you looking for Daddy? Go downstairs. He's downstairs. Hi. Are you looking for Daddy? Go. He's downstairs. Oh, you follow him. Not her, him.
We talked about this yesterday in the morning.
Go.
Let's go.
Yes, Nhlelo is a him. It's not her. Okay.
We talked about this morning.
Him, yes, him. He, him.
He, him.
Yes, Nhlelo is a he, him.
Move out.
Yes.
Daddy.
Daddy's downstairs. Go, Papa.
I'm here.
Guys, that thing about kids' spare time is very true. It's very true. But yeah. Guys, what other I'll pick out this other book here. Okay, guys, I want to show you this other one that I wanted to know, not that one. I'm actually sitting next to my library. This is the other book. I don't know if any of you have read it. Sorry, that's weird. This is the other book I want to try reading. The Power of Fun. Because I feel like having kids has actually sucked out the fun out of me. And I want to, so this is a book I want to read. I'll probably read this in June. But has anyone read this book? Like, I feel like I need to find my inner child again. And I need to start having fun again, beyond just changing people's diapers, writing people's notes for their exams and all of that kind of stuff. I feel like I need to do more fun. I need to do more fun stuff in my life. And so
said that no, they haven't read it.
no, I haven't read it. No, I'll let you know, guys. So I don't want to recommend it first before I read it. Excuse me, I bought this last year. Sorry. I bought this last year, and so I'm not going to recommend because I haven't read it yet. But as soon as I read it, I'll let you know how it goes. But I don't think I'll read it now because I still have like a lot to go through. But hopefully, mid-June, I'll try it out. The Power of Fun. The reason why I was attracted to it is because I really want to get to a space where
I
do
recommend
things.
this book.
Icon. I want to get to a space where I do fun things. I think all I've been doing is mommy for the past past couple of years. For the past couple of years, guys, like I've got 4 kids in the house, but I actually have 5. So I've given birth to 5. I've been pregnant. Yay! Like the past 6 years, I was pregnant. And no. So I haven't been doing any fun stuff. I don't even go out with friends, guys. People in my area hit me up.
You went out and then you went to
And I go away.
But now you're lighting.
Oh no, it's okay. You can leave it right there. And
I wanted to play
if you're in my area, come on. Look up with a girl. Because all I ever talk to is kids. I don't actually have friends anymore. So I want to do things. Well, not things like going out drinking. I don't drink. I'm that boring person who I don't drink alcohols. But, I don't know, go out for coffee, that kind of stuff. If you around my area, I'm scared to say what area, but hopefully hit a sister up and let's go somewhere, have some coffee, and yeah. Even if it means we have to bring the tiny humans, let's do it. Because I'm tired of sitting in the house. Plus, during the pandemic, I was that girl who never went anywhere. I'm very my paranoia levels are this high. Like they are ridiculous. Like my paranoia levels are ridiculous. And so the first 2020, I hardly went out, and when we did, I really got. People touched it was hectic.
You touch it, you take it.
Guys, I don't know if you hear Reforma. She keeps talking there, I don't know what the liga. Like guys, I don't know if you guys go to church and then there's someone who's speaking, I don't know, in another language, and then someone comes. Reforma is always forget she's talking. She's always interpreting. She's like an interpreter at church. Like when someone says something and then they come with another language. Reforma talks zip. And because now I'm begging. I'm a beggar for the lights. Now I have to keep up with her dollying here. Hi corner. She's a love. Hi corner. No, Reforma is hectic. She's a hectic. It's like she loves finishing my sentences. It's crazy. It's crazy, but yeah, she's super supportive, as you can tell. She's super duper supportive, and when there was no one during the live, that's when she wanted to pick up her own device so it can look like there's somebody watching. So yeah, we love her. We love her with all her antics and all her Mfundisi vibes.
Hallelujah!
Stop. Sure, guys, my bum. I've been sitting on these stairs. I think for like a long time. I feel like my bum is. Guys, this was super fun. I'd like to do this again. I think we should do this regularly. Maybe we should do this every
Once a week.
Saturday, right? And have our chats. And the next one will definitely be on nannies. I'm gonna have to hide somewhere in my balcony so you can share nicely. I'm gonna hide somewhere so we can have a nice chat. But yeah, thank you for that. For that suggestion. That's what we'll talk about. I've got horror stories from here to Timbuktu. At this point, I've been praying for a grace one that will bounce, we will all bounce off each other's energy and all that. Woo! What's going on, guys? Stop screaming. But yeah, guys, thank you so much. I've got nothing but love for all of you. Nothing but love for all of you that stuck around with me. I loved having chats with you. This was so cool. Actually, this feels like I actually went out with you all for coffee. Should have had my coffee with me here, but load shedding. But thank you so much for this. Thank you for joining me. We'll do it again next Saturday, hopefully. And then we'll talk about our chronicles. This was nice even if I was late. So join us next Saturday if you can. I think I'm gonna try and do this every Saturday. That way we'll know when to hang out. I love hanging out with you guys. Next Saturday I have my coffee next to me, and it's a date, guys. It's a date. Bring a friend also, Bring a friend and let's have fun. Thank you so much, guys. Thank you, everybody. I'm about to go because I think, what's the time?
5 minutes till
Yeah, I need to go finish up cooking for my people because I'm pretty sure everybody's hungry.
I'm not hungry at all.
You're not hungry at all?
I haven't. Ever since I
I'm
haven't.
Letty, are you hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
I'll eat
You're
tomorrow.
hungry?
Yeah, I'm hungry.
Okay, Letty is hungry.
I'll eat tomorrow.
So Letty is hungry, so I need to go sort out the hungry girl. Oh, and Basani is starving. She just screamed that she's starving. So I need to go sort my tiny people. Rufuma,
I recommend you guys.
Rufuma, daddy's calling you.
Yes.
Oh, and my tiniest human is crying now. So thank you so much, guys. Bye.
Yes.
Bye. I'm gonna go. Ladies, I need to go. My babies are back. Yeah, my babies are now crying, so I also need to go. But thank you so much, Miss Malika, for joining us. Thank you, Zanele. Thank you, Reba. Let me look. Thank you, Lebu, if you're still here. Thank you so much. Thank you, Wandile. Thank you, Abby. Thank you for joining us. Thank you, Alice. Rufuma remembers that Alice joined for a little bit. Guys, I hope I didn't leave anyone. Thank you, Refumo. I did say Reba. I had to thank Refumo as well. Yeah, thank you, Maggie. Yes, thank you. I think I got everybody. I think I thanked everybody. If I did not, I'm so sorry. But thank you, everybody, for joining. Bye. We'll see you guys next week.
Bye.
Next week, Saturday, hopefully at 4 o'clock. Ciao. I love you all. Thank you so much. Now to stop. I forgot what we did last time. Okay. Where do I go? Yes.